right, new tonight. It's all about women's college basketball in Greenville this week. And right now I'm joined by head coach of the Furman women's basketball team, Jackie Carson. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Tori. This is great.
This is so much fun.
It is.
You know what? We got to start with just the impact of college women's basketball here in the upstate between your program, South Carolina Gamecocks, the Clemson women's success too. I mean, how incredible is it to see just all of the people really rallying together behind the sport?
It's been phenomenal. You know, what the city of Greenville, I can't say it any other way, they showed out this weekend.
Yeah.
It's the first time, I don't know if everyone realizes, it's the first time in history there's ever been a two-site regional, and it was Seattle and Greenville. You know, so we set history, and Greenville couldn't have done it any better. You know, we've gotten so many compliments from various fans throughout the community. Just the support of women's basketball in this area is absolutely phenomenal. You know, and so it's going to continue to grow. The SEC women's tournament being here, our highest attended game was when it was downtown at the Well, and it's just been a phenomenal impact for women's basketball.
And Furman actually hosted this kind of experience, this NCAA tournament experience for the last few days. What was the university's involvement with that?
Well, we were a co-host with the Southern Conference, so it was all hands on deck. Literally, everyone in the athletic department was diving into their roles. My husband is actually also in the athletic department, and he was escorting athletic directors, NCAA personnel, just the biggest names possible, and it was just absolutely phenomenal. So as a co-host, yeah, it was really nice to see in the corner of that floor the Furman Diamond F.
Yeah.
And then again, the Southern Conference was also absolutely phenomenal. So again, just upping our profile even more.
I was going to say, the profile of Furman has been put in the national spotlight, too, on the men's side of things.
Right.
I mean, the basketball program as a whole,
yeah.
With Coach Ritchie and the run they made in the NCAA tournament. How exciting was that for the school?
Well, just the amount of attention that the website, everything, everyone was clicking on, you know, what's a paladin, which is a knight on a horse, for everyone who doesn't know. But just the attention that athletics and basketball and all of our sports that Furman create is just absolutely phenomenal. And so it's been... We've been known as an academic school, and everyone now knows it's a great balance between being a student athlete and just having phenomenal and excellent athletic program.
And it really hits home for you because you played at Furman. You're a Paladin, and now you're coaching there for more than a decade at this point. What does that mean to you as a former player? Absolutely.
Well, I bleed all purple, you know, so it's been great. You know, I'm kind of like Mama Bear as a coach because I really want our players and all the student athletes at Furman to have more than what we had when we played. And, you know, I hate to say that I graduated over 20 years ago, so just the improvement and the involvement and just the investment that the university and the administration have put into growing our athletic departments, along with growing the academic profile, has been absolutely phenomenal. So I'm just proud to say I'm a proud Furman Paladin, and just to see how far the athletic department has come is just absolutely great.
And women's sports, too, have come so far. The support, I mean, we saw it the last few days with the NCAA tournament here in town. And I know you have a special relationship with Coach Staley, too, the Gamecocks head coach. And she is a national name at this point, right? Just making history there with Carolina. What is that relationship like?
You know what, she's so accessible. You know, for her to do what she has done, I can literally call her at any time and say, Dawn, what's your thought on this? Or thank you so much. And what she did last year when she sent the net to all black female head coaches just to inspire us that we can achieve more. When you can see it, it's about representation, right? When you can see it, then you too can aspire to become it. And so she inspired so many of us. She does it on a daily basis. She does it to her players. And again, I can call her at any time and she's always, what do you need, Jack? And, you know, we just have a great relationship. So giving her that hug yesterday after that phenomenal game, it was super special.
Yeah, on to the Final Four.
On to the Final Four. Dallas, here we come.
I know. We got good vibes going into this game.
Great vibes, and it's going to be a fun tournament. It's been a fun tournament. A lot more parity on the women's side. It's not the usual suspects in the Final Four this year. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, can't wait. And head coach Jackie Carson from Furman, thanks for joining us to talk about it.